been some time, man. It's been a couple years, man. It's been maybe a couple years, maybe a year, because I was finna do a coming back um, series. I was gonna do like a little small, little 5 little series back in 2023. But you know what I'm saying, work. You know what I'm saying, work and stuff. So it's just like, man, just learning to be more consistent with, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing this podcast and stuff. And, you know what I'm saying, welcome back to another one. And I appreciate the people that's running it up still from, like, my old work. But we finna get into another one, man. Speaking of, like, being more consistent, man, we gotta learn how to be more grateful for things. Being more grateful for opportunities to do things and have things. And I say, having the more upper hand on certain things that people don't have the upper hand on. Just the simple things, small simple things, walking, talking, eating normal, driving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more grateful for those things. You know what I'm saying? Because God gives and God takes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's people that didn't wake up this morning. It's people that didn't get to call their moms and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just check up on your peoples and stuff, you know? More grateful for things like that, man. Just like, people take for granted things. I mean, people just take things for granted sometimes, I feel like, when they're not like little small things. And I think I'm too much in my head with that. And I feel like people don't understand that, because I'm really big on that, always wanting to show more gratitude and respect to the things that we have and are and able to do, whether they're little, big, small, medium, large. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the goal or whatever you're doing, because making $1 million isn't easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to really put that work in, making $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, and then in the aspect of losing things, like, people lose things all the time. Like, it can be money related, it can be people related. People lose people all the time. It could be function related. I just feel like people just need to pay more gratitude and give and be more grateful for things. And things will work in your favor. God will never, how do I say? I say this, God will never not reward you for being humble and showing gratitude and respect, even when it's needed or not needed. You know what I'm saying? Because people crash out every day for their respect. You know what I'm saying? People crash out every day for their respect. And one thing I got to learn and teach others to learn is, sometimes biting the bullet ain't biting the bullet. Sometimes saying nothing says a lot. And people got to understand that. Like, saying the little things and egging situations on is not going to end well as far as the consequences. Just because you let someone get underneath your skin, or you let something get underneath your skin that could have been so small by you just being quiet and silent. You know, you could have avoided a situation where you put yourself in that you feel like a dumbass in. Either you'll feel like a dumbass, or you just feel like, dang, I should never did that. That was mean, or that was uncalled for. You know, you never want to put yourself in those situations, those scenarios, because second guessing could end so much as far as relationships. Business deals and business relationships and stuff that you got going on, just by second guessing. Make sure that whatever you say, you mean it, and that you're gonna stand on it. Because like they say today, you know, stand on business. You know, you gotta stand on them words. Make sure that the words that you put out, as far as in that room, in that scenario, even in life, just the things that you put out there, you just gotta learn. you have to stand on that. You have to stand on that, and you have to believe in that. And really, this episode is sponsored by Talk Your Shit Podcast. I'm going to leave all links and all socials down in the description below. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe to all the links down below. I'm going to leave everything. We're going to be gaming now. We're going to be doing gaming nights. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. We're going to be doing it all. So listen, follow me. Click that link in below and support your boy. Let's go. Back to the episode. Get underneath your skin that could have been so small by you just being quiet and silent. You know, you could have avoided a situation where you put yourself in that you feel like a dumbass in. Either you feel like a dumbass or you just feel like, dang, I should never did that. That was mean, or that was uncalled for. You know, you never want to put yourself in those situations, those scenarios, because second guessing could end so much as far as relationships, business deals and business relationships and stuff that you got going on just by second guessing. Make sure that whatever you say, you mean it, and that you're gonna stand on it. Because like they say today, you know, stand on business. You know, you gotta stand on them words. Make sure that the words that you put out, as far as in that room, in that scenario, even in life, just the things that you put out there, you just gotta learn. You have to stand on that. You have to stand on that, and you have to believe in that, and really hold yourself accountable on that, and really like, hey, I said this, I did this, I'm here. I'm riding till the wheels fall off, and I'm going to take every thing that comes for what I said or what I've done, whether it's big, small, medium, or large. And another thing I want to touch on is just everybody, especially in today's world, man, know yourself. Know yourself. Know your worth. And when I say that, it's just like, don't try to follow something just because you think it's cool. Most things today aren't even new. They're just old and refabricated. So it's just like, but it is a new world out here. You got investing, you got this new algorithm thing, you got AI. You know, you got new music. You got, man, there's so much things that's new in the world. It's just like, they can be an excuse for people to not make it. You know, I just feel like people need to just find a niche and find a space, and just stick to that. Don't follow distractions. Distractions pulling you away from your dreams and aspirations and your callings. You know what I'm saying? Like me and this podcast. You know, me and the podcast, we battle every day. You know, as far as mentally, me be like, should I do it? Should I not do it? You know, should I do episodes? Should I do episodes? But hey, I'm here. We making it every day. And I'm going to learn myself to take my words and put them into action, being more consistent, dropping for my audience, because I actually love how you guys are tapping in, and that just warms my heart. That means I need to do more on my end, and that's more that what I'm doing right now. You know, coming up with topics every day to talk to you about, inspiring the youth, inspiring the old, inspiring the world. I have no gender when it comes to who I need to speak to, and I have no age limit. You know what I'm saying? I speak to every age just because I understand what people be going through. One thing people gotta understand is your problems aren't as big. When it comes down to it, your problems aren't that big. Somebody else in the world is starving. Somebody in the world is dying. Somebody in the world is sick. and need attention and need medical attention, and somebody getting shot right now. That's how you gotta look at life, man. Long as you have your niche and your little how you say, your realm of things that you have going on, your motion. When you have your motion together, everything else just flows. It should flow, and you should stay you should give gratitude to the world, and you should show gratitude to yourself and to others. And you should know that everything doesn't have to be so me. Nah, it could be us. It could be me plus you. You know, that's what people. That's what I try to aspire to do. You know what I'm saying? I try to aspire to do that and give people the world as far as wisdom. Because wisdom goes a long way. And people got to understand that. And don't hate on nobody and don't wait on nobody. When I mean that means when it comes to your dreams, your worth, your everything, your aura, your time. Like, don't hate on nobody and don't wait on nobody. It just goes vice versa, like the yin and the yang. Cause you know, this world, they want so much hate in this world. They want controversy. They want you to hate on this person. But you can give an opinion. Opinion ain't hating. You can give how you feel about a certain situation on somebody or something. That's not hating. That's an opinion base. People get confused, people like me that are podcasters that have opinion on something, and you think I'm hating, but it ain't the thing. I'm not hating. That's too much energy to hate. It's too much energy to hate, because what am I going to get out of that? I mean, I'm definitely not trying to get no clicks off hating on nobody. I'm a podcaster. I give my opinion. Now, waiting, that's something I would never do, waiting on nobody. I done that years, too many years, waiting on somebody. And that's one thing that you can't do as an individual, whoever's listening. You can be male, female, trans, gay, whatever. Don't let nobody hold you back about nothing. Don't wait on nobody either. Because you can be like, oh, I'm gonna wait on my friend, yada, 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 that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's like a brother or a sister to me, you know? But while you waiting, you could be making. You get what I'm saying? While you waiting, you could be making. You could be making that next move. You could be making that next plot, or you could be making that next, you know what I'm saying? Your next move. You know, you could actually be starting stuff, you know? So one thing about it is just don't wait on nobody about nothing. Because one thing is, bro, you got to live your life at the end of the day. You have to go sleep in your bed while they're sleeping in their bed. Be individual, but be together. But have some togetherness about yourself and about the things you do. Excuse me, I'm smoking, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Smoking on nothing but the finest. Shout out to the dispensaries in Minnesota. Shout out to y'all. I would get a name, but you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to pay for this advertisement. You dig what I'm saying? No, but another thing I wanted to touch on is minding your motherfucking business. That's what I wanted to touch on. We have to learn to know when to hold them and know when to fold them when it comes to poking our head into people's business. If you wasn't invited into that situation or you had something to do with that situation, stay out of that situation.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be poking your nose in somebody's business, then you end up in a situation just because you poked your nose in. Okay? So mind your business, and that's that. I ain't even got to go into example at all. That's just plain and simple. If you can't understand the importance of minding your business and doing your business and pursuing your business and be mindful of your business, then you shouldn't even be listening. For real. Because that's important. How you going to get things done if you don't mind your business? You so worried about somebody else's business, you can't even get your business done. Some of the topics I do be wanting to touch on with the women, especially nowadays. I've been so silent. Like, it's just, I feel like ever since I started doing podcasts and stuff like that, women been giving me their greatest opinions. And I cherish y'all women. I cherish y'all to the fullest. But I just feel like some of y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Like, for real. Like, I just feel like some of y'all just really lost it as far as, like, y'all don't understand, like, it ain't no soft shit. Like, some men, yeah, y'all could play around, have y'all little sugar daddies or whatever like that if you're that type of individual. I'm not, get your money. Hey, one of the oldest jobs in America is prostitution and being a woman of the night and doing services for people. Whether that's, videos and all that stuff that we deal with in today's time. I just feel like the more that, not even the expectation, I just feel like, let me talk to the men real quick. Men, I feel like us, we need to be more dominant and more alpha. Because these females are asking for more than expectation. But the thing is, I don't feel like it's more than expectation. See, that's why I even went to the men, because I'm talking to the men right now, because I feel like the more that they expect from us, I feel like the more we should give. They're not asking for much. They're asking just to be more alpha. What's wrong with being more alpha? What's so wrong trying to be a millionaire? What's so wrong with giving your girl $5,000, shit like that? I've been thinking like that lately, just because, just like, okay, let's see if women will respond to being more alpha. Don't complain about what they want from you. Listen. Take the information in and be more alpha. That's what we're here for, right? We got to be more alpha, man. Like, I guess they expecting us to be more alpha. And I love it. They want more money from us. They want more time from us. They want to go on trips. They want to live the lavish lifestyle that they see on their phone. And you can do it. You don't have to be an entertainer. You don't have to do all this shit. Learn how to invest. Like, write a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, be more creative if they're asking for more creation. As far as, like, you feel like, as far as a man, if you feel like that she's asking for some shit that's impossible, then why are you even with that woman? Or why are you even... I feel like nothing is impossible. Like, as far as, like, achieving dreams and making an income, this shit not impossible. This shit is real life, just in our face to grab, especially in these times. We have to be more humble and more dominant. That's what they're asking for. See, the thing is, like, I'm not a dude that comes on here and bashes women and all that weird ass shit, because I feel like That's the most played out shit in the world. Of course, don't get no dumb bitch. Of course, don't fall for the trap that's out here. Everybody should be mindful of the trap that's out here. If you're not mindful of the trap, then you are, what they call y'all? I mean, what they call them individuals? Tricks. Yeah. Know the type of woman that you get, because it is some females that ask for a lot, and they good women. It's good women out here that are asking for a lot because that's their standards. If you don't want the woman that has standards, don't fuck with her. Like, bro, I feel like it's so many women out here to be like, define your standard type of woman, that you shouldn't even worry about what the woman that's asking for the most craziest shit is talking about. Because there's a woman that lives in maybe another state or another country or in your same city that'll do the things that you're asking for, plus more. You know? Just don't settle. Just don't settle. Cause you can have anything you want. You work hard enough for it. Everybody just got to get back to working hard. We got to lock in, fellas. We got to work harder, because they asking for it.